Cybertron, our home. For generations, it has been a peaceful world, until pride and a lust for power divided us. Now we fight enemies who were once our brothers. Our tragic war has ravaged Cybertron.
It is a necessary war to return us to glory.
The Autobots will never sacrifice freedom.
The Decepticons will bring this world to order!
Our defeat would mean the end of everything.
My victory will mark a brilliant new beginning!
One shall stand.
One shall fall.
Civil war has ravaged Cybertron, homeworld to the Transformers, for millions of years. Megatron, leader of the Decepticons, recently discovered an ancient power that will give him the edge to win over the hated Autobots. Called Dark Energon, this power remains locked away in an orbital station under the protection of a Sky Commander named Starscream.
Starscream wouldn't fight with such desperation if the legends weren't true!
Lord Megatron, you're certain it's here?
I am certain, Barricade. And when I find it, the balance of this war with the Autobots will finally tip in my favor! Lord Megatron! Stabilizers are failing! Maintain your heading, Brawl! Do not falter!
Sublight engines are offline. Shields at 15%.
Reroute all power to forward guns and thrusters. Full speed ahead!
But sir, that's suicide!
Any further objections? Ram this warship straight into the heart of that station!
We're lucky to have survived that Megatron.
The strong survive, the weak perish.
Lord Megatron, the ship's reactor core is failing. Explosion imminent.
Move, Decepticons! Double time!
The core's about to detonate!
Go, go, go!
It's falling apart! Watch out! Megatron, this way! Over here!
I am Starscream, and I have protected my station for over 1,000 years.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. This space station is Decepticon property. Surrender immediately.
Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way just to meet your doom.
Hail, Lord Megatron!
Do not speak unless spoken to.
It's Lord Megatron!
The honor is all yours.
Take out those sentry guns! They're tearing us apart! I hate those sentry guns!
There they are! Move ahead and cut them off in storage area beta! Move, move!
Oh, look! The welcome wagon! I'm so scared!
Weapon cooling complete! Initiating weapon cooling!
Those fools mean to catch us in an ambush at the next door.
Fat chance. We can use that crane to reach the crash tunnel and flank them.
Ambush their ambush. I like.
What needs shooting?
I'll be back online in just a second.
Megatron, Soundwave here. Establishing Eco Base.
Transmit your coordinates, Soundwave. And I want everything ready upon my arrival.
Starscream, the ambush is set. They won't make it past us. I shall hold you to that, soldier.
Yes, sir.
This is almost too easy.
It's on the heat day!
Ready to fire!
Let's go, Decepticon!
For glory!
Alert. Hostiles inbound.
Here they are! Crush them! Come on, follow me!
Megatron, we await your arrival.
The slaughter and
Megatron! I thought you'd be scrap metal by now. Your survival intrigues me.
I shall not be denied, Starscream. Surrender your Dark Energon program to me immediately!
Dark Energon? Are you mad? Dark Energon brings only death and chaos.
I am counting on it.
Megatron, when this is over, can I rip off Starscream's head and boot it into space, please?
Patience, Thrall. Starscream knows this station inside and out. He may yet be of use to us. Look at that four-wheel! We got another one!
Initiating rocket pool!
Megatron, your command post is 83.4% complete.
I expect it done when I arrive.
The enemy! Wow, that's a pretty long drop.
Jump, you fool! There's nowhere to go but down!
But, Megatron, how do we get out?
The intruders are here! Call in reinforcements! Decepticons inbound!
Fire in the Decepticons, mount those turrets! We'll cut them down with their own weaponry!
Ooh, a car! I'm so scared!
Here I can lay down destruction! None can resist us!
Heads up, Decepticons!
This boy shooting!
Rock and roll!
He never saw that coming! The fools gave us our exits. Onward, through that door! My strength shall remake the surface of Cybertron! excellence!
Hail, Lord Megatron!
You want more? Die! Who's next?
It's an honor to serve you, Lord Megatron.
Megatron, I have unlocked your lift controls. Your command center awaits at the top.
For the glory of Megatron!
My name is Jetfire. I'm not here to fight.
That makes one of us. Speak your piece, quickly.
I've seen the horrors of what Dark Energon can do, Megatron. It is not to be trifled with. Its power is too unstable. To use it would mean disaster.
You cannot frighten me, Jetfire. I will use Dark Energon as I please.
You are a short-sighted fool. You'll kill us all!
You say that as if it were a bad thing.
I hope this Dark Energon stuff is worth it, Megatron.
Soundwave, report.
We have taken control of this portion station and established a base of operations. Scans indicate that Starscream has locked down all logical routes to the Dark Energon reactor.
And we're fresh out of Star Cruisers to tunnel our way.
Quiet. There must be another access point. We have to reach the station's next pod.
Megatron, I have located a nearby data matrix center to reveal any alternate means of entry to the next pod. Advanced teams have already been set to clear your path.
Then we have no time to waste.
I think I'm going offline.
These soldiers look pretty banged up.
Unacceptable. They should be victorious or dead.
They're putting up a good fight, all right.
Then put up a better fight.
Megatron, be aware that you face overwhelming odds against Starscream's soldiers. It is statistically unlikely that your advanced teams can defeat all of them. I shall await your word that you would reach the data matrix center.
Stay sharp! We got company!
Pathetic!
Weapons up! Reporting for duty. Weapons over here! Weapons ready to go!
Energon!
These cubes seem terribly outdated.
This entire station was created over 10,000 years ago. Much of its technology is antiquated and inefficient. I look forward to updating it. Soundwave, we've located the holomap. I'm sending the data to you now.
Megatron, you may have gotten this far, but you'll never get your hands on the Dark Energon.
Starscream, this acrimony is needless. I know who you once were, Sky Commander, and that you were betrayed. With Dark Energon, I shall return Cybertron to its former glory, and you to yours, if you agree to serve me.
You're a fool! No one can control Dark Energon!
Enemy car approaching! Ready to fire!
Weapons overheated!
Just about took that one's head off!
Megatron, there is a route to the manufacturing plant nearby that Starscream has not yet blocked. Transmitting coordinates.
Excellent! Decepticons, lock this room down and await our return.
So, what exactly did they manufacture here?
Transport devices for Dark Energon. The ancients constructed special pods that could launch to any parts of Cybertron.
Megatron, according to my scans, the manufacturing plant is directly below your floor.
There's no exhaust coming from that vent! We can blast through to make an entrance!
Aren't you concerned at all driving into the belly of a furnace?
Aren't you concerned that I might tire of your pointless chatter? Those fans will split you in two. I can't use you if you're dead.
Starscream is alerted to your presence in the production facility. Expect resistance.
This place is pretty active to be thousands of years old.
Soundwave reactivated it upon my orders. I have very special plans for this facility.
Snipers on the bridge, Megatron!
Crush them!
All weapons go!
Skillful shoot there!
Once I have enough Dark Energon online, I will use these canisters to transport it to Cybertron. The Autobot supplies will be total. I tire of these futile attempts to resist me. Dark Energon will be mine.
What makes you think you can control the Dark Energon when no one else has ever been able to?
Only the strong are worthy of such a weapon barricade. I am the strongest. And do not question me again! Cybertron.
Flyers inbound! Not as good as me, but not bad. Fire coming in!
Go now, Megatron.
The damage looks old. It's been this way for a good while. But no weapon I know of could have done this.
I don't care what did it. Find a way across.
The hollow map indicates no damage to this area.
Yes, this is unexpected. The entire area lies in shambles.
They're sending in the flyers! The slaughtering will recommence shortly.
Let's get him!
Grenade out! Let that one down hard! Sentry! Ready to fire again momentarily!
Grenade! Take cover!
Megatron, I have downloaded the station's log, transmitting history.
Fascinating. According to this, a quantity of dark energon became unstable, and the resulting explosion destroyed this part of the station.
Dark Energon did all of this?
Those fools had no idea how to control it. I'll not make the same mistake.
Weapons will be online shortly!
cannot be stopped!
The floor is splitting apart!
Quickly, jump to the other side!
No one has ever survived to reach this place!
You shall soon learn, Starscream. I decide what is possible and what isn't.
Guards! Hold him off while I destroy the last of the Dark Energon remnants!
Weapons overheated!
Enemy current! And that is why Megatron shall lead!
Stop him! Time to initiate the sequence!
We cannot let Starscream succeed! Do you hear me? I won't allow it! For glory!
Stay sharp! We got company!
We're charging heat tanks!
You're too late! I have initiated the destruction sequence!
Quick, blast the containment field!
You arrogant fool! No one has ever survived direct contact! What? This isn't possible! No! No one can control Dark Energon! It dominates and destroys everything it touches!
I am the Dominator! I am the Destroyer! I am Megatron! Decepticons, receive your birthright!
I can feel the power! It's amazing!
Now, I shall deal with Starscream.
Heads up!
Energon is mine to command. Through my will alone shall Cybertron be restored.
It's too unstable, Megatron. Using that power, you're endangering our entire world!
Teach me, Megatron. Teach me to wield Dark Energon the way you do, and I will serve you.
And what could you possibly offer me that I cannot simply take?
The supply of Dark Energon aboard this station is nearly exhausted. I know how to manufacture more. There was once an Energon bridge that fed this station directly. I know how to reconnect it.
Traitor! Zeta Prime will hear about this!
Shall I send Thundercracker and Skywarp to retrieve him? Lord Megatron?
No. I want the Autobots' leader to know his doom approaches. Once we have this station online, nothing can stop me. Now go. Find this Energon bridge and reactivate it for your new master.
Iacon, the capital city of the Autobots, is crumbling under the onslaught of Megatron and his Decepticons. Rumors have spread of the defeat of Omega Supreme and Autobot leader Zeta Prime. If the Autobots have any hope to band together and repel the enemy, a new hero must emerge.
You're a skilled fighter, but you shouldn't be out here alone. Autobots are no longer safe in Iacon.
The Decepticons control the airwaves. The only secure way to communicate is by messenger. I volunteered. Name's Bumblebee.
Ratchet, this Autobot needs repairs.
Be still. I'll get you fixed up.
What? No, there's no time! I need to find the Autobot called Optimus. I have important information for him.
I am Optimus.
You're... Sir, it pains me to tell you this, but our leader, Zeta Prime, is dead.
Megatron.
What of the High Council?
They've gone into hiding, cut all communication with the outside. Optimus, with Zeta Prime gone, our forces are directionless, ineffective.
The Council will emerge when it's safer. In the meantime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, you're with me.
Megatron is determined, I'll give him that. He means to see Iacon destroyed.
Not destroyed, Ratchet. Simply taken. He knows we are at our weakest with Zeta Prime gone.
Megatron can take this city over my twisted, lifeless shell.
We prefer no further loss of life, Bumblebee.
Focus on the task at hand, Autobots.
To any Autobots on this frequency, this is Jetfire. Come in.
Jetfire, this is Optimus. Glad you're still airborne. What's your status?
We're taking heavy damage up here. Put me through to Zeta Prime. We need him to activate the planetary guns.
Zeta Prime is dead.
He's dead. What are we going to do?
I have assumed temporary command, Jetfire. Let the rest of your flight squadrons know. And don't worry, we'll get those guns online.
temporary command?
Not now, Ratchet. Jetfire needs those guns online.
Scrap ball, Optimus! Heads up! That warship's coming in pretty hot! Take cover! Woohoo!
Over there! Get them! Autobots, engage the enemy.
Face your death, Autobot trash!
Don't let up, Autobots. Keep going for Zeta Prime. Take that, Decepticon.
Weapon's overheated! For the glory of Megatron! Weapon's too hot!
There. The controls for the planetary guns. Activate them now.
Yeah! Take that, Decepticons!
This is far from over, Bumblebee. The skies might be clear, but our ground forces are in disarray.
Optimus, if we can get the communication grid back online, we'll be able to coordinate our defenses.
The communication grid is in the Decagon. If we get there in time, we've got a chance.
Look out!
Every second counts. Let's move.
Not bad for a temporary command, Optimus. You're better at this than you give yourself credit for.
The High Council of Elders will choose the next prime. I merely astounded to their choice.
Only at the wounded.
Just now is another.
Hey, Primus, you're here!
The automated repair systems are still functional, at least. That's a good sign. Autobots, onto the lift!
thing, Ratchet.
I'm reading a massive surge of...
Free us!
Energon core!
There was nothing we could do, Bumblebee.
Movement complete!
Ready to fight!
Weapons overheated!
Optimus, this is Jetfire. Do you copy? You got a squadron of Decepticon Seekers headed your way. We couldn't stop them all.
Roger that.
Inbound Decepticon Seekers! Think you can take them out with the gun emplacements?
Understood, Jetfire. Autobots, man the turrets! Warship. Focus fire on that ship, Autobots.
Nice shooting, Optimus. Air Raid and I have control of the skies now.
Thanks, Jetfire. We need to get to the Decagon fast. Are the Iacon speedways still drivable?
From the sky, they look barely usable, but you can try. Good luck, Optimus. With Zeta Prime gone, we're all looking to you now.
I'll do my best. Autobots, roll out!
wave!
Activate thermal detonation probes. Target Iacom Highway.
Damage report. Is anyone hurt?
Nothing you can't fix.
Bumblebee, it wouldn't kill you to exercise caution.
Heads up, Autobots! Snipers!
We'll flush him out, Optimus!
This'll work.
We've got to get back to the Speedway!
Rerouting power to weapons.
Watch your head!
There's the exit!
Ready to roll.
You may rejoice, citizens of Iacon. Your new ruler, Megatron, has arrived. No longer will you be plagued by the burdens of freedom and choice. Henceforth, my will is the only guidance you shall require. Embrace the Decepticon way and...
Alert! Autobots detected. Destroy them.
Target lock! Fire! For the glory of Megatron!
One less Decepticon to worry about.
Closing fire.
Optimus, this is Ironheart. There's a huge faction of Decepticons massing outside the Decagon's main gate.
Take out as many as you can. I need a pathway cleared.
Understood. And Optimus, glad to see you finally stepped up.
Just doing what needs to be done, Ironheart.
Yeah.
Megatron has somehow found a way to weaponize Dark Energon.
Dark Energon?
Dark Energon is the source of these crystals. I've read the stories, but to see it for real...
Dark Energon? I thought that was the stuff of legend.
A Decepticon war machine. I've seen these in the archives. They're used to dispense Dark Energon. Shoot its legs out!
got it down now! Bring on the rest of them!
That's the spirit, Bumblebee. Autobots, to the Decagon!
Working! Taking out the source makes the roots retract! Now Iacon can start repairing itself!
Remember, Autobots, blast the spikes, but never touch them. Transform and roll out.
Weapon systems recharging!
I call that projectile therapy. I need to recharge.
Very good. Let's do this. One less Decepticon to worry about.
Speedway is out!
Ironhide, what's your status?
Still working on clearing that path for you, Optimus. These Decepticons are really stubborn. Be advised, I've got some defenders near your position, engaging some Decepticon war machines.
Is that all you... Approaching in high gear. That is really rude. Glorious Megatron! Vector missiles deploy! Weapons hot! Weapons hot!
It's open! Let's go! Heads up! We've got another Decepticon war machine dead ahead!
Autobots, take it down.
Aim for the chest! Aim for the chest!
Thanks, Optimus. We appreciate the help.
Giving it all they've got here, aren't they?
That they are. All Autobot communications funnel through the Decagon hub. It's the lifeline to the entire city.
All the more reason to reach it quickly.
Turbines to reach the other side.
Sounds like fun!
Citizens of Iacon,
Lock and load. Taking back the Decagon won't be easy.
Decepticons in the northern sector.
You have my thanks, old friend. Good hunting.
The Decagon Plaza.
Right behind you, Doc.
Reinforcements inbound. Take cover.
Picking the wrong side! Hurry up! I'm not gonna stand here like this all day!
Thanks.
Optimus, the communication grid is located at the top of the Decagon. We need to find a lift up.
You've got the schematics, Ratchet. Lead the way.
Weapons overheated!
Cybertron!
They're firing rockets at us!
They've got crowd control. Between. Let's go! Just now.
The elevator's wrecked. We'll need to find another way up.
Take out those Decepticons!
You like that?
Weapon systems recharging.
This place is unbelievable!
There. That's the main terminal for the communication grid. We can reactivate it by aligning the data streams. I think. Well, in theory, anyway.
to the broadcast room up top so we can reconnect Iacon's defenses.
The elevator's busted. How do we get up there?
We could ride the Energon shell capacitors instead. Might take a little longer, but it should work.
Let's do it. Then we can strike back at the Decepticons in full force. Decepticon, perforate. Watch out!
She's gonna blow! Let me answer you three. Die, Autobot!
The service lift is over there. Move!
Over there!
Rerouting power to the... According to the schematics, the broadcast control room will be at the top of the lift.
Perfect! Then we can get back to the fight outside, right?
That's affirmative, Bumblebee.
Optimus, be advised. Starscream is headed your way. We tried to stop them, but Silverbolt and I sustained heavy damage.
Get clear, Jetfire. You've done more than enough already. Autobots, exercise caution. Starscream is as dangerous as he is treacherous.
Just give me a clear shot.
This will cause some trouble.
off-grid Autobots? How pathetic.
You have committed crimes against Iacon, Starscream.
You're no match for the speed and power of Starscream! Shot! Now you've made me angry!
Get used to disappointment, Starscream.
You'll see me again, Autobots! That's a promise!
Run, you yellow-plated coward!
Good work, Autobots. Now, let's coordinate the city's defenses.
To anyone receiving this broadcast, this is Zeta Prime. I am being held captive in Megatron's Kaon prison complex.
Prime is alive? Ratchet, home in on that signal and boost it. On it!
I am downloading vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots. I don't know how much longer I have.
Optimus, let's go! We have to save Zeta Prime!
That wasn't Zeta Prime, Optimus. It couldn't be.
The message carried his unique data signature, Ratchet.
Perhaps, but we both saw the wreckage of what Megatron did to him. No one could survive that.
Even if there is the smallest possibility that Zeta is alive, we must act.
Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that.
A chance we'll have to take. Hang on, Zeta, my friend. I have a plan.